So, this is off topic, but also on topic. So, right now, I'm launching Steam. Because Steam is the gaming platform. If you want a game anywhere, like Steam is the first place you look to, right? You don't open like Origin. You don't open like, what's it called? I don't know, other apps, like Xbox Game Store. Or is it called Microsoft Game Store? I don't know. You open Steam because you know that on Steam, you're going to find it. Because Steam is like the big boss. The big boss. It's such a big boss that even Blizzard had a policy of not uploading their games to Steam for a very long time. Get it in and uploaded Overwatch. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they still did a bad job. Like, I wouldn't be over there saying like, "Oh, Blizzard did a good job of fucking importing Overwatch." No, they did a terrible job. Like, I'll be the one to say it. It's really bad. It's really bad. There we go. Hi guys. Hello. Oh, that's terrible. Let me be more masculine. Hi guys. Hello. That's awful. I'm not escaping the twink allegations. All right. So what am I getting at? Well, I'm fixing my model real quick. I'll just say that I use multiple apps to play multiple different things, to play multiple different games. And one of the things I'm using right now, I'm launching P3R, Persona 3 Reload, on Xbox app, because it's on Game Pass. And the only way you can access games via Game Pass is, because you need to, what's it called? You need to launch it via the Xbox app, because Xbox Game Pass makes sense. And it's baffling to me that, after such a long time, Xbox Store still hasn't implemented itself into Steam. I'm so surprised. I'm like, I'm not even doing this mouth movement, by the way. The model does it itself. Okay, this should be better. Yeah, that's really wild to me, because I'll be the one to say it. I feel like Epic Game Store, I just remembered it exists, sadly to say. Xbox app should all cater in, like all the game stores should all cater in and just go to Steam. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. Like, I hate monopolies as much as the next person, that kind of schlock. But, if all of you do this worse than Steam, then it's kinda your fault, not gonna lie. It's kinda your fault. Like, Epic Game Store is like one of the worst things I've ever had experience with. This is like another, probably. Like, Epic Game Store, just very bare bones, really bad. Even having friends in it is bad. Because you have to find things. And sometimes, and let me tell you, this game selection has, it's gonna tell you it's hot stuff, but it's really not. It's kind of mid. Game selection for Xbox, not for Xbox Game Pass, for Epic Game Store is kind of mid. Xbox Store has one thing for it, and it's Game Pass, for understandable reasons. Let's be clear here. Like, Game Pass is a subscription of the future, in my opinion, because we get so many cool fucking games that you can try on normally. Because let me be real here. If you want to play a $60 game nowadays, you have to go to the store, you have to buy a copy of it, and unless there's like a proper refund policy, at least online purchases, or maybe like physical purchases, it's really hard to refund, unless, developers themselves will go out and say, okay, you know what, we will refund your game, because, it's a mistake on our part, our product is bad. But the thing is, that only happened within 2 games, that is Concord, and I believe, Cyberpunk. That is Concord Cyberpunk. Now, Cyberpunk had a redemption story. Concord died. Concord died for our sins, as it should have. Concord was a failure from, like, launch. I'm sorry. I'm not here to these developers. Oh, what is this? I have Xbox. But I do have it. figure it out later. I actually heard pretty negative traction towards episode aigis. I guess. Now I won't be that guy and say like, oh, you know, it's deserved. Because I'll be the one who say it. I don't think I'm not the one who judges things based on first base information. But I did hear that a lot of people are displeased with the episode aigis. Which, I'll be real, I can see that, considering I believe they started development after P3R was already like done. So they were using reused assets.
Oh, help.
Sorry, not done, released. My apologies, but terminology is important, chat. Picking words is important. Okay, let's do it. God sat today and gave me advice. That dog.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
Are you blind? He's right there. He's right there. Man, why did that dog go? Like, I don't have peripheral vision.
What? No way! That's bad, right? We have to go after him.
I'm working Monster Doctor, by the way, for your information.
It's fine. No need for that. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Sorry.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I would. Yeah, okay, fun fact. Actually, dogs are easy to find their homes. There was a dog. Like, back in the day, we had a few dogs in our out-of-town house. And what we used to do is let them go, and they would return anyway. Because, you know, they're little schmucks, but they know the way back home.
We still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have.
What do you mean restrict his freedom? He's a dog. The only way you can restrict his freedom is if you don't do bare necessities, like play with him, walk him 3 times a day, and don't feed him. Also, don't educate him. That's like bare necessities. Otherwise, it's really hard to limit a dog's freedom.
I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
I ignored you. What are you saying? Sorry, that's so fucking rude. I've been getting him to come back and whenever I notice him, he's gone out. What does that mean? Ask him to come back, he's a dog.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true.
I also may have found a job. Not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say anything. Might be big. Okay, let's do it. Let's get a dog. 15 million people. Okay, let's get a dog. Thank you. I'm Lotus Shoes. I do compose things, and I'm really cool. I play it off, but he's really cool. I really like his compositions. Hello, little guy. Go inside. Can't remember much. I wonder if there's a reason he wants to stay outside. The Timbers Arcana may help you grow even more. The dork has a social link? Okay. I actually want to check. Is the dog the Temperance Arcana? Dog. Dog. He's strength. That's a lie. Lying, yes. little buddy. I'll get the Tempest Arcana. Guardian's a cool uniform, by the way. It's summer. Shaking my ass. Oh, this is really cool uniform. He likes it. Wish I don't blame him. Oh, that's bad. If I can't run P3R, guys, that's over for this fucking channel. All I'm gonna say.
Now then, please choose the personas.
I'd like to summon
Progress so far.
Temperance. It should be second to nearby. Yep.
I suspect you. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Chan, believe it or not, I know a bit of French.
Your next visit.
Just like the Japanese emperor. From Punch for... that's just such a good little animated project. I don't know, it's fun. It's like the early days of Newgrounds. Back when animations were very indie and there was a lot of them because people found out about Newgrounds and wanted to share their work. It was really niche, it was really cute. Bite me. Dog. Yes. Currently it's from watching people pass by.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest.
Speaking of shogi, or like mahjong, I'll be the first one to say it. I think it's like one of those games I will never learn in my life unless I'm like at 80 or 90 years old. I have no disrespect to shogi or mahjong. I'm just here to say it. I'm not that good. I honestly just don't get it. I'm real here. Unless the information is fed to me in like a very simplistic manner, I'll never understand it. The reason why I understood poker is because due to literally me brute forcing it. I lost 100 games to winning one game. Now as they call it, 99% of gamblers quit before they win big.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest
Yes,
here?
I mind you sitting on this like a floor staff. Because, you know, I'll rest inside actually.
Oh no, here's fine. Down we go.
Also, help your elders. If you see an elderly person on the street, not just your grandma, but anyone else, be nice. Be like, hey, ma'am, sir, this person, listen, I see you're carrying large bags, you need help, and offer help, you know, don't be a dick.
Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
What's that person like?
A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only... well, he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate.
You see him about Hashiko? Well, that's really the inspiration. It's a very popular story.
Not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
He protected the shrine against forces of evil. Even though he has darkness abilities. Which is an interesting conundrum.
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy.
He's a dog. He'll be happy if I go like, hey, 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 you're a super silly idiot, and he'll be happy.
That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you?
Dogs are really chill. It's really easy to find a common language with them. You just need to, like, be this person, take care of them, play them, and they'll, like, be your loyal servant until you're deaf.
All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow, oh.
Poor old man. He's hurting his back from carrying too much. Damn. Let me carry your backs. Ah, the illusion of choice. Let me help you out, let me help you out. Truly, this is a telltale game of Persona games. Also, let me turn this off for now. There we go.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
When I walk the old man back to his place.
Oh,
Don't call me.
you're
I regret this decision every single day, Jesus.
Go for a walk.
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Dogs can't talk. They don't have the neurons for it. That is impossible. Excuse me. In my game about facing demons and using like manifestations of our personality in forms of like ancient deities, ancient heroes, or ancient myths, the least thing I will believe is dogs having brain capacity to talk. Excuse me. Unbelievable. Oh hell yeah! I don't need that much charm, thank you. I don't need to erase toughness. I forgot about it.
It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time. I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Why are you sad? What's the difference between who opens a can and gives it to you? Dog food is dog food. Dogs actually can't taste that much, as far as I know. Like, you'll give them some food and they'll taste it the same, as far as I know. That's why one of your main priorities is to teach them to recognize things they can and can't eat. Because they don't know what's good or bad for them. I've never been a dog owner, by the way. I've never owned a dog. So, you know, it comes from a trusted source. My advice is always important. Why is schools closed during summer? I actually don't know. I guess it's hot. But when you think about it, why are schools open like winter? Or like lukewarm others? I see. And after the break period ends, school resumes. I can't walk out. I can't help. I can hang out with the boys. But the president comes first. Sorry.
Now you're here. Good to see you. What'll it be? What do you
Sell.
got? Sell in bulk.
Oh, big money.
You finished? Be seeing you.
I'm about to destroy the Japanese economy just by venturing to torturers all the time. He's not. He's a dirty cop, by the way. You know it. There's no way, shape, or form he's an honest cop as how much he's willing to give to us for student items.
Why, hello.
Boss, good evening. Came for another life lesson, didn't you? Well, it's written all over your face. Of course, it'll be totally proof charge. Huh, I'm so good. You wanna scam teenagers? And get like 300,000 yen from it? Well, I'm your guy. And it's like actually president. Have the devil. Will you be my angel or will you be my devil?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Summon.
Registering.
No.
I see.
Summon. No.
Please
Summon.
take a look.
Baphomet.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you?
Please choose the persona. It is a special persona you desire. Is
Can't
it
choose
not?
Prabhat
Well,
yet.
then. Shall
Soon, though.
we take a look?
You can't
Soon I
control
can
this one yet.
summon fortune. Soon.
Is this acceptable?
I can get Incubus, but I don't really need to. Okay.
Are you finished? We look.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'll be right back. I get it, unfortunate. But yeah, I'll be right back. This one? Yep. It's time to continue. President Tanaka, please teach me how I can scam like a mother, a single mother with a single mother by making her pay 4 times the rent of a normal person.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Okay. Sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school.
No, even in school, people are already understanding, like, okay, these people I see, like, every day, and 90% of them I absolutely despise, and I don't want to see them ever again. I already made friends with, like, the other 5%, and the leftover 5%, I'm, like, content with them. I'm good with not seeing them or seeing them. The other 90%, that 90%, no, I'm good. I don't see you again. I follow you on social media, I only do that out of courtesy, because I'm lazy to unfollow you. That's it. Oh yeah, we studied to the same school together. It'd be fun to like do a high school reunion. I'm good. Okay.
A class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash.
Exactly. All of them suck.
Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model.
Bruh.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
No. Only with a salary of 100,000 yen a year. Sorry, not a month. 100k yen a month. 1 week vacation. And I only work two days per week. Yep.
Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
I didn't do Jack, by the way. I just like talked to him.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point.
Ah, I see. So, you only scammed me, but you will not even give me back my money after you scammed me. Not gonna lie, respect the grind. Some people do find respectable jobs. Some people do start businesses. Others scam high schoolers on a daily basis. I understand, of course.
My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know.
Of course.
Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
All right. Some of them for the home shopping. Oh, how could I forget? Hello everyone, welcome to this home opinion show. Take this video commodities. Hello kid. I know I scammed you yesterday for like another 100,000 yen. But hey, commodities. Listen, you wanna get soul spinner sprout? Actually,
Not bad.
okay, yeah.
Thanks, kid.
Let's go. I actually can finish my first now. I think it's Hermit first now. Yeah, online game. Yeah, it's the final one. I don't need a persona for this. Blamos until dark, let us go. I'm Shinago Dungeon. Why isn't in the area? I'm serial light in false Tatsuya. Shinagawa. The grey colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. My eyes staring in the distance. Staring. English language. It's so related to these allegations. Irving's allegations. My C1 in English, I can never prove I have it. I can never prove I have a certificate. No one will believe me. I don't see it. I saw you Logan share bridging here with me in City. Unbelievable. I'll be scammed and killed on site, and all of my items will be looted by her. It was just like a 5-month operation to convince this student to give in to demands. Oh, hold on. Gotta check something. I got a Twitch notifs. Not sure about what. Yeah, no, it's really exciting just pausing the stream to find the Twitch notif. Okay, something I do have to say about like Android phones or like phones in general. Maybe I don't know, it's just an Android thing. But messages are never ordered in the times they like were sent to you. They are ordered just in some random order of like app order. Why? Why would you never order things based on when they were sent? Rather order things based, you know, on just like app order. That's really ass. That's really bad. That's a really bad sorting system. Not gonna lie. Kinda cringe. Alright. Okay, it was nothing. Well, off to visit my online GF, who definitely will not scam me. I should apologize. Oh, sorry. I should apologize. No worries. No, that's okay. If you keep being nice to me, I'll never move forward. Mine seems a little happier. Remember how I said I would see our chat to log the address before? Why would you ever do this? That's like the worst thing you can do. Why would you send your chat log of anything to anyone ever? I'm not gonna even send a chat log between me and my mom to anyone. Even though it's like us saying hello and sending like images of like my hair or her sending hearts. That's like the most basic ass conversation you can have, and even I will not in a million years send a chat log of that. Because that's just weird. Sending chat logs of your conversation with someone else is just weird. I'm sorry, I'll be the person who say it. Is that what you're saying? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Mine seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. How can you do that? It's like a 2007 MMO, I think. Actually, no, maybe even earlier 2000s MMO. You can do that. Best thing you could do, like in WoW, just do a jump, or like wave. As like the only interaction you could do. Another person who plays in MMO, JC bitchy bad co-workers. You'll be surprised. You'd be surprised. I feel like MMOs is one of the few spaces that I really never get into that much. But I have a desire to invest a little bit more time, especially like in games for like Final Fantasy 14. Because, you know, it's one of the more popular MMO than MMOs right now, including Warcraft. But my point is, there's a lot of people that you meet on these kind of, you know, spaces that you can actually get a close bond to and get interaction you wouldn't get normally otherwise. A lot of people say that long distance friendships aren't as much for like real life friendships, but it also depends on what type of people you meet, because I'd say that I met a lot of people long distance wise that I would qualify equal of value to me as people I met IRL. And that's just because I just talk to people. Like, no, like, hand-to-hand interactions. You know, handshakes, just getting to know people and talking to them. That's important. I feel like that's the best part of the age of the internet, is how much we can, you know, find all people all over the world just easier in order to make our burdens much more tolerable in everyday life. You shouldn't have had to put a me doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a bowling emoji. I'm gonna steal that. Some teacher, I am right? Some teacher, I am right? I know it'll look like I'm checking out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the mob today. I don't think I'll see you again. I'll miss you. Gotta be a little mysterious. Gotta pull out our main protagonist Riz on this one. And I'll miss you more. My seems happy. Since no one can see my face in the interwebs, I said some pretty stuff. So just to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. So yeah, I never would have figured this out without your help. That team taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm on PP. Might really trust me. I feel like we're growing closer.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Real nice. I realized my second maxed out Arcana. Maybe, no, sorry.
Have been set free.
No way!
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the hermit within thyself.
Shows Asman Gold just sitting in like a dirty ass room that hasn't been cleaned in like 5 years. Brought us by a mate, for the love of God. You have the money for it. Every social link reaches maximum level. I can now use Arakabaki, the Aboriginal god. What does the Aboriginal mean? I'm interested now. Aboriginal definition. Inhabiting or existing in land from the earliest times or before the arrival of colonists. The more you know. Hi Ulrich, welcome to the game. Sorry, welcome to the stream. Sadly, you cannot be in the Persona games. Otherwise, it would be like stuck in the game trope. Now, how are you doing, Ulrich? I'm currently like finishing my relationship with my online GF that I found on the World of Warcraft. You know, just parting our ways, saying our goodbyes. They're probably like a 40-year-old man on. They're probably like a 40-year-old father or something. But yeah, how are you doing, Ulrich? I know P3 is one of the few games you're not interested in watching, so I'm just really glad you're here. If you want to stick around, that's up to you. If you're lurk, that's good too. If you're wrecked, I'm really happy with that. So whatever feels comfortable with you, feel free to pursue it. Also saw your runes the other day. Look really nice, look really cool. Really enjoyed them. I'm not gonna show them because I feel like that's a little bit of a proud thing. But all I'm gonna say, I really like how you made them, and they look really nice. Well, I better go now. I do something interesting for you. Check the ground and say look of K. Penis emoji. I don't know, every time I think of this emoji that Ulrich posted, or even the one that Maya posted, I think it's like the penis emoji. Now I'm not proud shit around. Okay. In this case, can I show it? Nah, I'm still gonna show it. Unless you want to. Up to you. What's it? Writing awards, there we go. Wrong. What is wrong? What do you mean wrong? I'm really interested in your progression. Ah, yeah, there it goes. There's the penis emoji. Thank you, Ulrich. I really like your progression. First of all, you started with French, and now you're progressing into Northern runes. I'm gonna lie. One day, you'll even speak to the Dothraki language, language of dragons. Speaking of language of dragons, finding a D&D game. I've been doing like for like 2 to 3 days, and it's like the hardest thing I've ever done, because some of them are good. Okay, half of the games you find are so good, but like they are already full, or their half was so bad that you don't even want to apply. There's like no in between. There's like no in between. That's like the worst part. You can manage by overheating. If you upload screeny to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my ass will be red tonight. Remember, think positive. GG tattoo, thanks for everything. Damn. Balance players enough. I found that people do like e-dating in Overwatch. Like, not even playing this game, just like playing as characters and doing like voice acting and like text messaging in it. And I only respond to this. Why Overwatch? There's other games for it. In my perspective. There's way more easier games to do this, in my opinion. Look at the area where Maya was standing. And that's just written in the sand. I read downwards. Love you. Oh, that's adorable. I would have never figured it out. Unbelievable. Screenshot data. I set a screenshot cap to my phone. After taking a moment to run in smart memories, I logged off the game. That's like the least interactive game between players, only losing to DVD. DVD is a game.
Hello.
That is true though. All in the world which you can do is shoot, use your abilities, and walk. Maybe jump, but like that's like the extension of it. And crouch, but not like the actual extension of it. You can do emotes, but like even emotes are not really that interactive. And you can't even use certain emotes with other characters unless you like use your imagination. And I just described why Overwatch RP works and why people do it. Oh, I didn't know you were up here already. As you can see, I am Patrick Bateman, but like with long hair. So I'm clearly not the villain of the story. If the pattern continues, then a case of apathy will be soon to rise. Shame this is your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. I don't care. Okay, gonna save? Yep. I won't play for long. By the way, for your information, Ulrich.
Oh.
Team work on 0 floor players? No.
Yes.
Goodbye. Hey dog. Let's walk.
Alright, buddy. Go wild. Even after nightfall, it's still pretty hot out.
Damn, I was hoping for a 5-hour stream of e-dating. I feel like, here's the thing about e-dating. I feel like e-dating is, this is honest opinion by the way, e-dating is something you should participate like with a partner you already kind of know, in my opinion. I never understood like e-dating was like a person I have no knowledge of. Maybe it's like me being a little bit of a scrampy scramp, not really knowing like all the cool shit people do. But my point is, I feel like it's something I would do with my wife or husband or like any other partner. You know? Not just some people I find on Overwatch. Because let me tell you, a good 20 to 30% of Overwatch players, I feel like they should burn in hell. I'm being legit honest. They're like the worst people imaginable. Not all of them. For your information, I believe there's really, really nice individuals. But let me tell you that comp, people in comp are like in a collective consciousness of suffering. if you make like an AI generative system, you know, that is like read inputs of text, and you made it read Overwatch logs, I feel like it will become M from I have no mouth and I must scream, and will decide that humanity needs to end, and I won't even blame it. I'll be the first one to support it. I'll be like, yeah, you know what, I get it, you know what, go for it, take my life. Okay, but on a serious note, AI generative content. Okay, so here's my honest opinion about AI generative content. So we'll be going further on. I feel like we pass the point where it will become banned internationally, because let's be honest, some countries will use it, some people will use it, some companies even. The extent of it should be that AI generative systems, the ones that collect text, images, should send the information where they got said images, and later ask permissions where they got that images to the original author. Because I'll be the person to say it, like maybe like you won't use an AI generated system to like maybe write a science essay, and that can be a good tool, not just to write an essay for you, like give suggestions to where to start, but also give you like context from where it's from. I feel like the thing the AI systems need is context rather than just giving out information. And that's a lot of people overlook, and it's something I really dislike, and it is something that's really bad, because a lot of people do say that their art gets traced online from AI generated systems, and they don't get credit for it, and that's really bad, and I feel like that is something that everyone should prioritize on, even though, let's be honest, no one will. As sad as to say. If AI starts giving credit to the original authors, I do believe we will get like a more, what's it called? Copyright friendlier world. I don't know what to say. Not copyright. That's such a bad way to copyright. Copyright back in the day was like protecting your rights of your original ownership. Nowadays, copyright is like, oh, used 5 seconds of a song as a reference. Banned. They started like fucking patenting game mechanics as well. Actually awful. Okay, I'll stop going rants.
My last high school summer vacation.
I'll talk to my dog dad.
But it means much to me. I do have some lingering regrets, though. You always seem like you have a good time when we come here. Hmm?
It's a park, and it's a dog. Of course I'll have a good time. And how do you find seconds? If I found out that my dog would find like rare gems on the playground daily, I feel like I would have like an easier time with it. And have a much funner time with it.
This is your home, wasn't it? I guess we should hold on to this. Well, wanna go back?
I wish my dog could find rare gems for me, chat. All it does is eat its own shit.
You just don't know when to give up.
Reaper Overwatch?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait,
He definitely plays Reaper.
what'd you just say?
I will have to say this. I feel like people who play Reaper actually are just chill people. Like main Reaper. I play Reaper, but I mean main. You know, some people do main certain characters. Like Mercy mains are very much entitled individuals. Let's be real here. Majority of Mercy mains are pretty bad. I have a meme for this, by the way. I have a meme for this. I've been saving. Give me a second. It's so funny, but it displays why a lot of people don't like Mercy mains. Come on, please, dog. There we go. We should be able to pick 2 Mercy in the same team. Imagine you log in to play Mercies and someone else picked her. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Actually, let's go with team composition. Who do we have here? We have a Junker Queen, so either really good at her, or that's going to be a really difficult game. They have McCree and Hanzo, 2 boyfriends, clearly, and 2 Mercy mains. I think I would quit if I was in the game. We should be able to have infant Mercies in your team. So true, Ulrich. That's so true. I love Mercy so much.
He's a dog. He lost his master to the Shadows 6 months ago.
No, not Shadows.
And he's incredibly loyal, too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Reaper main child. Go away. Oh yeah, speaking of Reaper mains, I feel like, you know, there's 2 types of Reaper mains. They're like the most incoherent person on earth, like the most disgusting person to ever interact with, like the most chillest person to be around. I just want to play a game. I just want to play a guy who like does peef, poof, peef, poof. It's back on the enemy. And I honestly do understand it. The only mains... Okay, so... Fuck's sake, I'm gonna do this because I don't want to. I want to. This is my stream and I decide how I spend it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna put like a tier list of heroes Okay, I'm gonna put like hero mains to be exact. Like if they made this hero, how much like I would want someone to their team. Like S would be like, oh my god, yeah, this guy seems like chill. I really like this guy. And D if like, okay, you know what? I think we should like not ever interact with one another. Bastion goes to decent B tier. I would say that the only actually no, I'd say A tier. The only issue with Bastion if you're going against Zarya or Sigma, and that's like the extension of it. Having a Bastion is always nice because like he's an easier hero to get into for, you know, beginner players. Experienced players, when you play as Bastion, like he's like the easiest damage pump. If you want to get like play the game, you always go Bastion. You know, all I'm gonna say. McCree is an interesting case. I'm gonna put it below Bastion because I do feel like McCree is not that bad of a hero. But he has a tendency to be kind of bad in a sense that a lot of people don't know how to place him, and that's why he has a big tendency to like miss a lot of shots, even though he's a precision hero, which you do need. Diva is an interesting case, but I'm gonna put her in S. Now, I'm gonna say this: Diva players, they're known for not having showers, not being. If you want the definition of a Diva player, I'd say like it's like person who doesn't go to showers. Good against Fora, that too. McCree is good against Fora, but same as a lot of precision heroes. Actually, he does have a good ult, but a lot of people also don't know how to use his ult, so I'll keep him a B. I keep him B. As for Diva, she's good against flying heroes. She has good shields, and overall, she's just a really good tank. Anyway, despite her nerfs. So all I'm gonna say is actually a decent hero, ironically enough. And I do feel a little bit safer when I go with a Diva main. Unless we have a Zarya. Then she goes to D tier. Now, you know what? I'll say DBS 8 here. Now, I'll be a little fair. I'll put him in D&D at C because there's a few Genki mains Dennis mains, who are actually decent. And you understand that, they understand how to play the character and actually do proper damage. A lot of Genki mains don't do good damage, and die a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll put Hanzo in a good day. Let's keep it like this. I'd say Hanzo is a easy hero to get into. His arrows are really easy to understand, and his ability is really easy to comprehend. And his ult is really simple once you understand how his enemy usually lines up in like a certain position. Some people do mess him up, but Hanzo is a really good hero. I honestly don't know how you can mess up as Junkrat. That is a legitimate statement. I do not know how you can mess up as Junkrat. Some people actually know we had a Junkrat mess up lately. Overwork knows. So people cannot do good as Junkrat. I'll put him in A. Lucio is an interesting case. I'd put him in S usually, but he's kinda... Sometimes Lucio mains forget where the pot is. Actually, no, I'd say Lucio is S. I'd still play with Lucio. Here's the thing. Lucio is always good because most games are about control points. And Lucio's main ability is not him necessarily healing as much as being annoyance to the player enemy team. 3 junks in a row even. That's true. That's reserved for like 3 bad junks in a row. But the thing about Lucio is that he's always like the last one to go out, especially when on control point, and he gives you that overtime or that important time for the enemy to have a difficult time and for you to regroup. So I'd say Lucio usually is a good guy. Plus, they're really chill. Like Lucio mains, from my perspective, just chill guys. I don't care what team A is on. If a main exists, she will be like a hellish demon on the enemy for the enemy team, and sometimes put a false in front of you or behind you that make you die. That goes for all main mains. I'm sorry to say it. I will never. If I find a person IRL and they say like, "Oh, I main," I punch them in the nuts. And if they don't have any, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'll find a way. I'll do it. I can't really say Mercy's. Okay, I shitted on Mercy mains. But here's the thing. They do heal. They do heal. Some of them don't know you can do damage boost. But from my experience, like Mercy games, is that Mercy knows when to res you. I'll put her in B actually. Even though they don't know they have like a firearm, even though they don't know Mercy boost, they do know how to heal, and they know they can res you, which most of the time does work. So all I'm gonna say is even like the most entitled Mercies do know how to res you. For I don't kind of care because honestly, it depends. I have no issues against farm mains. As a matter of fact, I feel like 4 is decent. It's hard to say. I'll put him in C. I don't care much about Reaper. I feel like he's an alright hero. There's a big influx with people playing him, including me, due to him getting Mythic skin. I'd say he's a fine hero, but his mains are either coherently awful as human beings, or I have nothing else to say about them. That's all I'm gonna say. Reinhardt. I put Reinhardt in S. I feel like Reinhardt mains are people who actually understand the hero and know how to use him all the time. Actually, it depends. I have played with Ryan who was very suicidal. Not in the case like, oh, he wanted to like do it IRL, in the sense that he went to the enemy line and was like shredded within 5 seconds and I couldn't even go to heal him. All I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna put Ryan in B. Ryan is not a very strong tank nowadays. The only one tank that Ryan is good against is Zarya, because his shields block Zarya's beam. But other than that, you can just pick Ramatra. He's all I'm gonna say. Hog is an interesting case. I'd say Hog is a decent beam. I never have issues with Hog mains. They do their job. And actually, I'm gonna put Hog in A for a good reason. And it's that people who main Hog usually main him on specific maps that Hog is much utilized on. Or he can pull people and like drop them on edges. You know, they actually understand how can use them. Plus, having a tank that can heal himself gets you a very long way. Especially like there are 5 forearms focused on him. Hog is really strong. Soldier is S, but not because I think soldier mains are good. It's because I feel like it's really hard to fail as soldier. He has an assault rifle that has unending fire. He has a second forearm that recharges quickly. He can deploy healing shield, and he can quickly return to battle. Plus, his ult is literally just auto aimbot. There's no way for soldier to be as. I like Symmetra mains, mostly due to Ulrich, but in reality, Symmetra is just a character. Once you understand how she works, once you understand the maps, you can do a lot of cool combos where just her turrets just absolutely demolish another player, and that's great. That's all I'm gonna say. Same with Ron. I say with Torbjorn to an extent. I say nowadays Torbjorns are much more focused on actually, you know, playing the game instead of fixing the turrets due to the changes to Torb. So he has become, especially with his ult, that allows him to pour magma on the floor. Torb has become really good, like, you know, good main for you to go with. Like, both of them having turrets, really nice and helpful. So they're gonna come to surprise a lot of people. From playing as an enemy team, I've learned that Tracer mains have one advantage over anyone. Sharing with Lucia is that they know that their job is to not win against the enemy, is that to annoy them to death. Because catching a Tracer, a really good Tracer, a Tracer main, is unbearably tough because due to their like literal, like, you know, gaps in space and time. You know, they just boost themselves, and it's really hard to catch them, it's really hard to kill them, and it's their objective to annoy you, to like a little bumblebee that like stings you. It's not really not nice. It can't really kill you, but let's keep you on your edge. And because of her annoyance, the team has like the worst of it. Widow is a tricky position. I want to put her in D because I've met a lot of Widow mains who are absolutely just fucking cracked. Like, some Widow mains absolutely cracked at the game. Like, they know how to do some headshots. But most Widow mains, while there's a team that's like 5,000, 4,000 damage, you often find Widow barely going with a 1,000 damage gap. Like, having like 105 kill streak. All I'm gonna say. I really should be higher, but sorry, girl. Winston and us. Mostly due to Winston. But in reality, Winston is just an okayish tank. And I feel like Winston mains, they exist to make the game more fun rather than the game unbearable. Like, when you play a game with Winston, you know you're playing a game that is actually fun to play. Mongi, exactly, or gets it. Winston mains understand like Winston's weak aspects. They're easy to go back in line. They're easy to deploy shields to protect the enemy, the player team, and also annoy the enemy team. Keep in mind, tank shields can also block like healing projectiles, which is really good for Winston considering how large his barrier is. And overall, just a decent hero to always have in your team. I barely see Zarya mains. I'll barely see people playing Zarya outside of myself. But I don't even play Zarya because I like her. I play Zarya because she's a good counter to a lot of tanks. Basically the anti-healing bubble. Yeah, exactly. That's why Winston is like the GOAT. Even though I barely play as him because he's like one of those simpler tanks. As for Zarya, she is a good counter to everyone. She's like one of the strongest tanks to date. I'd say like she's like the strongest tank if you know how to play her like absolutely correct, like, and your support team always buffs her up. And especially if you're playing against tanks like Diva, Sigma, let's see, and even Winston to an extent. Even Winston has a really bad Zarya issue. So, you know, counters a lot of tanks. So that's really good. So, you know, Zarya, kind of chill. I'll put her in B. Zen mines are just chill. People who main Zen, they understand. They don't main Zen. They play Zen. That's the definition. They understand who to give heal to, who to like put a Discord ball on, and they know that their job as a support is not necessarily to heal, but to give their team a win in order to push them forward. So I'd say Zenmans are really chill. It's hard to say where I would pick Ana. I actually put Ana here. Ana is not that bad of a hero, by the way. It's just I barely see her play, and the issue with Ana is that you need to be a really good shot with her. Otherwise, there's no reason to play with her. Who to headshot 5 balls in the oh yeah, you Ulrich. That's literally you. But as for Ana, I'd put her in B, as stated. The only reason why she's not in C, I'd say next to Widowmaker, is to her nano boost ability, because that's like one of the strongest ults in the game, and it's not because it's just a good ult in general, which it is. If you put it on a character like Genji or Ramatra, it can be like a game-ending ult for the enemy team, because they just become unbearably strong. Sombra. We're talking about mains. From my perspective, even when Sombra doesn't do much, she does enough. I'd put her in B. Yeah, Sombra mains a little bit annoying, but I feel like in comparison to like Tracer or even Lucia mains, Sombra mains don't do good damage-wise, in my perspective. Like, yeah, they do hack, but some of them don't do enough damage to the point where their hacking abilities are justified. I know it also has anti-healing pod, which is incredible to killing tank. That is also true. That's also true. I'm going to bring her a little bit up. I forgot that she can throw Piss, and that Piss also counts as an egg heal to enemies. I forgot about that. That is actually really strong, sorry. I'll put her in A. Now listen. Here's the thing. Orisa is objectively the best tank in the game, and people who pick her know that. She is a counter to like a decent chunk. Doomfist, she's a good counter to Ramatra. She's a good counter to Ball. She's a good counter to literally any tank I can think of, even Morgan to an extent. And she just is fucking cracked. If you have like an Orisa main, you know that their objective is to stay as long as alive as possible, and they know how to fucking play her. All I'm gonna say is Orisa mains, if you don't even get a competent tank as an Orisa main, at least you won't have like a harder time healing her. Because you know that Orisa is gonna utilize all of her toolkit to keep herself afloat. Now, this is a message to all Doom mains. I don't have anything bad against Doom. It's just like 90% of the roster can counter him. 90% of the roster. Doom needs a buff. Doom needs like a really big buff. I feel like his Hero Watch counterpart, what has a big shield when he charges his like melee attack, is really good, and should go to his like main like his current character. Because right now Doom is okay. Here's one way to fix Doom. You create a 6v6 game with 2 tanks. That's the only way to fix Doom. He's not strong enough or like buffy enough to be a full-on tank. And Doom mains, I know you try, but most of the time it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. More would go to Risa tier or S tier originally. But all we know is the tale of M2 Moiras. I feel like we've all experienced it. A lot of Moiras don't know they have healing. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if they even play the character a bit. But it's kind of crazy to me that no Moira players know that she can fucking heal. And before anyone says, oh, Moira doesn't heal much, that's a lie. Moira has an ability to do the most output out of any support in the game. That can be... I've seen 20,000 healing Moiras. Mostly work. And I'll tell you that. Moira can piss a lot. Notice her bubbles, especially. They do a shit ton of healing over such a decent amount of time. I really hope they'll never nerf her. Because if they will, I feel like Moira will lose her appeal. And she'll become like instant C or D tier. She's perfect. I have nothing to say about Brigitte. I'd say it's C. Here's my explanation. I don't mind Brigitte. She's like a second tank in a 5v5. But she's not that great. She's alright. I don't think I can't say anything about Brigitte mates. I haven't seen much of them. But Brigitte isn't like the #1 output on healing. And people only pick her because there needs to be a second tank. But other than that, if you don't have like a second support who does like a lot of healing constantly, I really don't see the reason to pick Brigitte. I have to explain this one. Here's the message to all ball mains. Doom has some usage. I've seen people do decent on Doom. Not a lot of them, but I've seen people being really cracked on Doom and actually understanding the character. Ball mains, you cannot survive in a 5v5 environment. Or like it's the single tank environment. You need a second tank. I'm sorry to say it. You're too fast for the other characters to get behind you. You're too agile for other characters to heal you. And you just do so much stupid shit every single game. To the point where every time I log in with you, I realize, oh my god, it's going to be one of those games. And with 90% accuracy, we'll always lose. Like, ball mains, please pray for 6v6. Or only play in open queue. That's all I'm gonna say. Never appear in my games again, Bullmage. Ashe. I'd put Ashe above Widowmaker, but not that by a large margin, trust me. One thing with Ashe is that she is really easy hero to get into if you wanna understand how heroes like McCree and Widowmaker work. Because she has a down out ability, which does damage over time, burning enemies, which is really nice. That can only cured by Kiriko's healing bomb. And overall, you have like a really good ult, which is like Bob, yeah. Bob is really good. But other than that, I feel like you need to learn a bit about aiming and you need to learn about trigger discipline. Bob is like your saving grace to be on B. Trust me, you would be like on C without Bob. Bob was so good, you're like Anna's ult him. All I'm gonna say. I have nothing to say about Baptiste. Honestly, nothing. He's okay. That's like all I can say. Like, Baptiste mains, if I see them, they're immortality shields are good enough to like save the party for a good while, and their ult is really strong. But I really don't see them really being that much memorable outside of that. I do like Baptiste as a hero to an extent, considering you play like a turn-based strategy with him. But other than that, I'd say he's just alright as a hero. Like, it's really hard to be bad at Baptiste. You just need to understand when to use your abilities. I'd put Sigma in like decent. I'd put like Sigma in decent A. I'd say Sigma is just a very Sigma mains, at least, are just very chill people. Like, they play Sigma because they want to protect the party, and considering they can consume a lot of, enemy projectiles, they're really chill. And when Zarya joins the team, they either like hold their best, or just understand like, oh, Sigma won't help here, and actually just switch. I've never seen a bad Sigma main. Echo will go to A as well. I feel like Echo is just a really easy. Echo is like Bastion of DPSs. She's really easy to get into. Can be a really strong ult. You just need to know how to ult her really good. And it's just really hard to get really, really hard to miss her. Sojourn, really see Sojourn mains. I'm gonna put her at C. I'd say that Sojourn is alright hero. It just requires a lot of precision, and I just barely see them, so I can't really rate them properly. I'll put him in decent C. It seems like decent enough. Junker Queen, I don't see as well. Junker Queen is a really interesting tank because she is very similar to Doomfist, where she doesn't have a lot of protective abilities, but she does have a lot of possibilities for damage output, and her ult can turn enemies purple. Or the thing is, I'd say that I liked her at first, but the more I played Junker Queen, the more I realized that she doesn't really do that much good in the current meta, and that she does need a buff, sadly to say. I don't think Junker Queen is that good. I think that once the team understands how to go about the business, Junker Queen can be easily countered. Kiriko, I'd say B. I think Kiriko is pretty decent. I feel like Kiriko mains, I would probably hate them in real life. They're like the most pretentious people on earth. Like, oh my god, you need my help? I guess. I'd be like almost as pretentious as Mercy. The reason is Kiriko mains actually use her entire toolkit all the time. And she's one of the supports that's really easy to get into in the game. That's what I'm going to say. Ram is A, for one reason only. He has a decent toolkit against most tanks. Even if, let's say, you're on quick play, and you need Ram to, he has a tendency to, one of the more longer-lasting tanks due to his abilities to, increase his armor on the go. I'm not going to put him on his reset here because I do believe Ram mains sometimes have a tendency, this is going from personal experience, to forget to return to the team for healing and don't have a tendency to back down from fights sometimes. Because, yes, fighting people is nice, punching people is nice, but you also need to remember that, you have a team, and without said team, you cannot last for long. Also, Ramatra becomes above Orisa, or on the same level as Orisa, once Anna bumps everything into him, and once Mercy buffs him up. It's instant, nuke, I'm gonna lie. Also, you need to your enemies to be lined up. Ram mains, all I'm gonna say, don't just ult randomly on one person. Have 5 people next to you, and let me tell you that the damage output will be really good. I have nothing bad about to say about Lifeweaver mains. Lifeweaver has saved me so much in games that I honestly cannot shit talk any Lifeweaver mains. Like I say, Lifeweaver mains have pulled me out of the bad spots more than Mercy mains. They're never troubling with their flowers. They're really chill. They're really nice people, and they know when to pull you out, and they know when you need to go back into combat. Yeah, sometimes their pulls are unnecessary, but I'd say 9 out of 10 times, Lifeweaver's pulls really good. Ilari is a character. I'd put her in A. She has her healing pylon is really nice. In any situation, it's really nice to have her healing pylon. However, I will say that she's just an alright hero. Her healing output is not as impressive as you might think, unless you actually, can time your heals. And are really good at just, keeping as your enemy, keeping as your team. Sorry, keeping your team. But she's an alright hero. Okay, let's go to recent additions. Because I feel like I played the game around the time Lifeweaver became a playable character. So the first new character I've ever got to experience when playing the game was Moma. I'll put Moma in A, but it's a stretch. Moma I'd say it's not the issue with Moma himself, it's the issue with Moma mains. Like, you play the game with Moma, and unless Moma mains understand, that certain heroes can, be a pain in the ass to him, they will not switch, and they will not know what's the issue with them. It's really hard to say. I don't say it's really hard to fail as Moma, but Moma mains find a way. Venture, I'd say yes. As much as some people here hate Venture Overwatch, they are a really good hero. A really good hero to have on your team, and really good hero to go against you. They have a decent damage output, and functioning similar to Lucio and Tracer, their job is to be more of an annoyance on the team, than a team to be exact, than to be exactly a plural damage output, which they can be, because they're also really strong, I'm going to say. So, Venture mains, good job, all I'm going to say. And now, Juno. I'll put Juno in A. Now, Juno is a recent hero. She's really nice. She has a really similar tool set to Lucio. But I'll say that Juno mains, as of recent, in my perspective, don't really know how to play her. Like, let me tell you this. Juno has one of the best toolkits a hero can have. The point where I don't think she needs to be buffed. I don't think she needs to be nerfed. I think Juno is literally perfect the way she is right now, and she needs no changes. She can make the team faster. Her ult can make the team do more damage and also heal them. And projectiles are really nice to healing and attacking enemies. But I do feel like because Juno is a new hero, a lot of people nowadays don't really understand her toolset, even including me. I won't be bragging that I understand Juno. I clearly don't. But I've seen people who understand Juno, and once they understand Juno, the game is a really big game changer. But now I'm going to push her in A. But over time, I do believe Juno one day will become an S tier main hero. Yeah, there's that. Here's all the opinions. Everyone's going to be incorrect about me. And all say, oh my god, Ace, how could you put Lucio in S? He's clearly a D tier. Because, let's be honest, everyone has different experiences. Everyone has different experiences. You have different experiences with certain mains. I would have different experiences with certain mains. But there's one constant that you will not disagree with me. Bull mains deserve to be put down. I'm sorry. They need to be put down, put to sleep, and to never wake up. And they should not wake up at any point. So yeah, overall, Persona 3 guys, believe it or not, we're playing that game, we're playing this game.
We saw someone die.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. Hey, I wonder what my favorite streamer's streaming. Persona 3. I wonder what he's doing. So yeah, Ball fucking sucks. I hate Ball.
Behind the station, even though you don't actually hang out with him.
I'd hate my streamer for doing this.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past.
God, what an edge lord.
Your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever
Shinji
happened.
from Evangelion?
2 years ago? No way.
What?
It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Who? You can't leave me like this. The film festival only runs for 1 more week. What is a film festival? what is a video game, chat? I don't know. What am I playing right now? I'm gonna be one of those grandparents who will pretend he knows nothing about technology, but be like one of the most tech-wise individuals. Hey, Shani, what's in your iPad? Grandpa, it's like the thing you used to like watch corn. Come on. What? Back in the day, we used to watch YouTube and eat our food. And now, you kids have it so easy. You never play Flappy Bird. Everyone's just going to play like Subway Surfers to pass the time. Grandpa, sadly Subway for Surfers was banned worldwide due to like decreasing the education process of young individuals by like 50%. Good. Good, fuck Subway Surfers. Actual brain rot. I feel like a lot of people have a bad opinion on mobile games, and I'd say it's justified because most free mobile games have an incentive for you to spend a lot of money on, and they feel more like addictions or like things they enjoy. Like Persona 3 is a game I bought. Oh yeah, Game Pass. I do buy Game Pass. So to extension, I do own the game. But mobile games like, oh, you download this app for free? Oh, here's like a cool collection of heroes. What? You wanna get all of them? Sadly, you'll have to spend $1 million. $1 million. Holy fuck, is that Hideo Kojima? Hideo, I love your Hideo game. Here's a question for you. Why do you think I'm so reluctant to catch movies as they feature during the summer? It's the owner's going to... Who cares? Oh, that's fucking... I love this game so fucking much. And who's this owner anyway? I'm here for all the time, but I've never seen him before. Okay. Summer blockbusters suck. Well, that's true sometimes, but it doesn't really have to do with summertime. Profits or receding? How would I know? It's a terrible joke. If that place goes out of business, I don't have anywhere else to go. Okay, it's cold inside. You got the plus air conditioners all day in there. I gotta bring a jacket even in the hot summer weather. That's actually true. Oh, partially true. I don't care. I'm one of those people who doesn't mind hot weather all that much, and I'm perfectly like fine with it. I know, guys, real boss boys here. Let's see, do I have moon? I do not. Temperance. God, he's so fucking awful. What a nice pulsating boy. Okay, let's see social link. Hanged. I don't have time to hang out with this baby. So I need time. What can I do? I'll hang out with Moon. Fuck it. I have him almost maxed out anyway. Welcome to the world. Oh, thank you. I still know where you put all those file fragments up after your ass. From your ass? From your ass. But I don't mind them. Okay, moon. The moon. Yep. Yep. The moon. Oh, it's fusions. I don't care.
This persona, yes?
Please take a look.
Give me the moon.
Please, you can't carry any more than that.
Okay.
Very well.
I don't know. How do I disband personas? How do I sell you personas?
Now then, let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Let's do this.
This, what do you wish to inherit?
Wait, now is there King Frost? How though? Okay, I don't mind. I'm just doing a little bit of a cleaning up, let's just say that.
Are you satisfied with this?
No. Okay, King
Please
Frost.
choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an immense
No.
amount of. It appears it will receive.
Yeah, I'm just doing this because I need to free my university space.
Isn't it?
He who I'm King Frost, yeah, that's cool.
It is a special, but what kind of persona do you desire?
Okay, yeah, I don't need the moon.
This is your progress so far.
David
Please
Grimm,
take a look.
Kiri Mekala.
Is this acceptable?
Yes,
Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
I am finished, yes.
We look.
Okay. I'll set a bit more of a music. Hey, big boy. I came here to hang out with you. Much burp. Hey, bowl school. What my clothes? Well, you see, the reason I wear a school uniform is it's hard to find something that'll fit. Anyway, I want to go for a bite somewhere. My first stomach has been crying for a while. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm only raising a social link with you because I need those personas, dog.
Welcome back.
How's your day? Just one more week, then summer vacation will be over. Been so busy, I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was fulfilling before. I'll keep having fun these last few days and try not to get along summer heat to bother us too much. Okay? Dog. So dance. Best. Zone your best. Did anyone know what's the camera street? Yeah, let's watch, dog. Another episode of that talking about a wolf pack. In this one, MC Wolf's Pop is playing with his father. Damn. Why am I watching a film with the dog? Hey, Kuromaro. What do you think about that episode? That's great, buddy. Yeah, I agree with you. Kuromaro seems kind of sad. Well, I got a DM, I need to respond. Excuse me, the dog has feelings. Hey, listen. Dogs can't understand me. I could be like, hey, little idiot. Yeah, I'm happy. You're gonna be happy too. And then I'll be like, It's the greatest thing in my life. It's the greatest thing in my life. And despite me calling an idiot, because I did it with a happy face, it's gonna be really happy. I guess I put it with like a sad face. He's gonna think that I'm actually sad, it should be sad too. But he can't understand. Dogs. Okay, this dog is smart. Most dogs aren't. All I'm gonna say. Did you miss your parents? Wanna talk about your life? Don't vent in general, come on. Jeez. Jeez, Koromaru, venting live on stream like this? That's too crazy, dog, come on. Damn. Colonel seems to get on the scene. His eyes hold a trace of longing. Wonder if he missed his parents. Bruh. I can't help you, I don't understand you. How can I, what do you mean improve my academics? How will this help me in the sense of improving my academics with this individual? It's not an individual, it's a dog. The dog can't understand me. It looks like there's more to this to come out of the series and moves. Maybe I'll watch the Koromaru again whenever I have the time. It's a... Segregation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over too. Alright. Okay, game, I understand what you imply. Okay, hiring part-time wage starts at... Oh, that's decent actually. For part-time wage, it's actually kinda good. For Finland, in this economy at the least. I can work part-time here on days when I have off from school. Academics encourage. How can I wait for someone to a movie festival? What can I do? Blue Coon. I'm sorry about the other day, but I really want to eat the other review with you again. Silly goober. Gonna go to my grandparents. Me every day. Me when I woke, slept 8 hours of normal amount. I swear to God, as they say you need 8 hours of sleep, that should be a lie, right? Like a decent amount of time for you to have a proper rest, like 6, 7, or 9 hours. It's never 8. It's never 8. It's never 8. They say you need 8 hours of day to sleep, but it's a lie. It's the mainstream media. It lies to you, chat. You trust me? They put a lad into your water. Okay.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Bunji's-san is sleep talking. It looks like he's taking a nap. Leave him be.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up.
Bro, you're chilling. That's fine.
Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
I am into older types, but not by that much, Gramps, I will confess.
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Why are you relieved?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to Gecko-Con. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Bro, I spent the entire side quest not allowing it to do that. What do you mean? Do you mean all my fucking side quests for 9 arcs has been for nothing? My 9 visits here do not cut the tree, and you do it anyway. Do you not follow me? Why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that.
Yeah, because you wasted my time.
Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities.
Yeah, that's true. They also use that building to store drugs. That's not a reference to anything, that's just a general state. I think there's like a story about a school building housing drugs as one of the spare buildings.
Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree.
Here's something I do think of though. I feel like a lot of people think that schools nowadays, especially public ones, are like money wastements because, like, you know, teachers don't get paid much, so what's the point of investing in them? Because the government invests in them, but the amount of, from my perspective, the amount of government investments in schools, in a lot of first world countries or like second world countries, is not that significant to the point where it's actually, you know, worthwhile to send a child there. Yes, it's easy to enlist a child in the school, but the issue is, you know, most of the time the issue with public schools is that sometimes they hire really bad people, sometimes a lot of money is wasted on buildings that do not have the proper equipment needed to continue education. So I just don't know. There's a lot of bad stuff, but public schools also have like the most dedicated people that you will see that are willing to teach, not because they want to teach, not because of the money. Like my maths actually teacher was one of the like most dedicated people to her job, and I feel like the only reason why I passed maths geometry is because she actually, you know, tried her best in order to teach me how to do actually things properly.
He was a teacher after all.
That's true. That's such a no way, that's such a no way answer. I'm sorry. Even I say it often, and I'll be the first one to say it. There's a stigma. I feel like with a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's true. Oh, that's all right. That's cool." I feel like I do answer that a lot, but I don't mean it in a negative manner. Sometimes people just don't have words to find something they describe to, and that's why they often like respond in like very short sentences or like very short answers. So don't take that personally. If I do that, I only do that because, you know, I don't have anything to add to the matter. That's it. I just agree with you.
We had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gecko-Con. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Thanks. Persimmon fruit. I see something very meaningful to both of them. The deep gratitude reached my heart. Congratulations, you have completed the Hierophant Arcana. Now you're the master of the Hierophant. Wow, you're so cool. Don't skip my dialogue, you little bitch. Unbelievable. Fight here at your fucking rank 10. I'm gonna fuse core for you, the guardian of nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
That's cute as fuck. The three of us chatted until sunset. A part of the elderly couple met bites the door. My commodities arrived. Let's see what's inside. Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
Greetings. That was really important to say to me. Alright. Let's check out on my little garden of warfare. You were born a bear, better best. 8:30, okay. Ooh, big boss wants to talk. I can't miss this one. Yes, President. Ah, boss, perfect timing. You're not busy at the moment, are you? Because I've got one riveting life lesson for you. Entirely free of charge, might I add. Okay. Yes, very good. The essence of yours is absolutely adorable.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Sort of.
Ooh, so you can tell?
Yes. You did not scam me today for 1,000 yen. That is like a good self-restraint for a person who scams high schoolers, not gonna lie.
I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work.
Of course.
That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days.
I'm gonna be the first one to say it. That's like more than people do most of the time. You shower more than us Mongols, sir, so don't worry about it.
Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
They all look good.
That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier?
That's very true. You should dress nice in general to impress people. Like, they say, oh, like, appearances are important, but if you want to interact with a person or like to get to know a person better, one of the first few things you should do is get your act a little better, is all I'm gonna say. Like, dress nicely, act more appropriately, and slowly break the ice in order to get the person better, and over time, you'll get much more comfortable appearing in what you're comfortable with around them.
The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary.
Of course, sir, of course.
I only
You're the greatest.
invited you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
Of course, sir.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
Thank you, sir. Glory to Tanaka's amazing qualities. What? Is the day Jesus brought two people together? I don't know. On one day God created Earth, on Tuesday he like created Venus or something, and then on the third day he decided to watch football. That's my truth. I don't... Okay, I should remind someone to his dorm. Okay, I'll do that right now. If there's nothing else to do. Cheat. I'll go take a slight bathroom break. I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay. Actually, how long have we been streaming? Let's see. Only 2 hours? That's kind of small. I mean, for my taste. If I like green. Anyway, I'll play a little bit. Won't be too long. Oh, hold on. I may be in the D&D campaign. Hold on. Okay, let's continue. So dance. Well, let's invite some people. I won't play for long. I think I'll get a hop off soon. D&D mention. Yeah, I've been invited to D&D campaign. Just chatting with someone about this right now.
I have a suggestion.
Shit, can I actually invite everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Can't do everyone. Well. Can I save? I'll invite... I invite the robot as a dog. Gosh. Yeah, sure. Mind if I would love if I ask if questions. Mainly about getting a party. Oh my god, that's so annoying. It feels like I'm too entitled to talk to you. And I'm just chatting to people on the phone. Okay. I won't get wait any longer. I tried to enter as only as heroes Kuramaru. Why did I get raised? Oh, that's actually kinda good. I didn't want to get that toughness. I guess Kuramaru was just tough doll, but the management kicked him out. Hey, listen, Chad, listen. This, like, a true-to-life dog. True-to-life dog. It's a stuffed toy. Yeah, it smells like a dog. It bites its lips. It, like, rubs. But it's just a toy, probably. What do you think was gonna happen? What I would do is I would, like, get a second person and, like, what if you just went into the fursuit in a movie theater and just put your dog inside the fursuit and just invite him to the theaters as this way? Technically speaking, you're not breaking any laws. Technically speaking, they can invite, they cannot not allow you in the movie theater if you're in a fursuit. And then will they check inside the fursuit anyway? I doubt they will. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Hey, come on, buddy. Maybe it'll be next time. Oh, come on, boy. No, don't make me like that. Next time. I'll get you next. I'll give you a DVD. Yeah, I'll use you for a kid. I love you so much. I love you so much. I will kill the world for you. He's such a good boy.
Welcome back.
Hey, how's your day? It's really hot as a dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we feel like a sauna. No. Why is everyone just chilling? Oh, I guess everyone's just chilling. Oh, I can just have fun and have activities to do. Bish. Okay, I'm getting a little bit distracted. I'm gonna go to shower because I have an opportunity and I haven't done it in a while. Now that I think about it. Confession, stinky streamer moment. And I don't have much time for today because I did start to... Actually, no, we have 4 viewers now. We have 4 viewers now. I cannot quit. Hi, welcome everyone to the stream. Yeah, I'm playing Persona 3, guys. Welcome to the stream. You see, chat, when you get a viewer influx, is the moment where you as a streamer realize that you have a control over me. Like, you will tell me to do something and I will do it. Because let's be real here. If one of you leaves, I'll like feel an internal guilt, like, oh my god, I've not enough. Oh my god, I'm like the worst one. I should have done like a funny moment, okay. Like funny moment, come on, Jesus. Like, you know, funny moment, come on, okay. Welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'll sing karaoke. I don't need courage. I was showing the space room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. Someone outside my room was looking at me, but I sang lollies, I don't care. My language has gone up from not caring what other people think. Hell yeah. That's so little. That's enough. I guess. I didn't think it was gonna be enough. That's crazy. No, Ulrich, I'm not leaving yet. Don't worry about it. I got a text message. Sorry to bother you. It's for me. Would you like to do something together? Something to do this. Yeah, sure. This is how I imagine people talking to me. Yes. That's so fucked up, I'm joking. I keep thinking about the book of illustration part of the bookstore. My manga artist who made those illustrations always has a shy girl as their main character. She's like the opposite. She's like... All I'm gonna say is... It's really hard telling people I actually enjoy manga. Because they were like anime in general. Because they think I like... Let's be real here. Some of it is pretty gross. In a sense. That can be said about a lot of media though, like TV shows and stuff. But the thing is, a lot of manga, due to it being a more recent introduction to people. Because, believe it or not, manga and anime, like Japanese culture specifically, from Japanese culture, not necessarily manga can be Korean, for example, or any other Eastern, from any other Eastern country. But the thing about this, it's such a new, how should I put it, phenomenon for people, let's say, of the Western countries, that I do feel like a lot of people are a little bit new to it, a little bit nuanced regarding the opinions of it. Because let's be real here, not every single manga or anime show is like Naruto. Some of it is really good, like Hayao Miyazaki works. All of them are praised. All of them win like best picture animations, and for a good reason. Because Hayao Miyazaki is a visionary in a sense. Yeah, he's a very mean person a lot of times, but he does have a he does have a strong taste towards like quality material, so I understand why he's being so hard on a lot of people to make much more, you know, beautiful works of art rather than like slop that a lot of people do make nowadays. We do have a lot of big production of slop, not just everywhere in the world. Like we have a certain quota to fill, and must fill that quota, and I feel like this actually dumps down creativity, because it does not allow people to like have much fun with the medium. What she likes to drives her to be more confident she grows as a person. I want to be like it too. It's just fiction, so you can do it. Just be supportive. Just be supportive. Thank you, boss. Don't call me like that. The worst fucking name. We should have ways to go. I love this name and hate this name at the same time. I'll name my first son Blue Balls. Or daughter Blue Balls. Or any of my first child Blue Balls. They'll hate me, by the way. I'm sorry, I guess it'll be carried away talking about me. Actually, it's alright. I'd like to know what kind of books you read, Paul son. You know, I read Dune. I actually didn't. I'll confess I didn't read Dune. I don't like fun fictions. That's actually a true statement I can say. I feel like fanfics, a lot of people do hate, I have a word fan fiction with something negative. But I'll say that I do believe that a lot of people have passion towards fanfics to actually write something interesting. I feel like there's a lot of fanfictions that a lot of people sleep on because they just have some negative stigma about it, but a lot of people do try their best with source material to create something new. Like even like D&D stories, like maybe like in the official setting, or like in the Forgotten Realm, or like even homebrew stuff, can be considered fan fiction because it's a fiction created by fans to continue the story in like their favorite worlds, or like using the source materials of their favorite worlds. It's fan fiction, but people like it, people enjoy it because, you know, it's something that they actually get input in creating in and actually participating in, and you know, it's actually interesting. Is it the best story ever told? Maybe not, but like, who cares? You participate in it, you enjoy it, and you appreciate the effort. God damn, I am on the road today. I am on the grind. Gotta bust your balls. Welcome back. It's been dealing with this heat every day. Come on, it's the end of August. Come on, it can't be that bad. I think it's Holiday training tonight. Fuuka is chillin'. So dance. Let me change the viewer number. Okay, everyone left. Good. Mobile line works. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Oracle will be up in an hour. Just for information. As for everyone else, thank you all for tuning in. That was really fun. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. Have a good time. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you around. Bye bye. Bye bye. 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 Oh, wrong button.